Wow, 30 years. I am not sure whether to smile or cry or just go ahead and book a Botox appointment. Where to start? I actually started modeling with Pizzazz at the age of 10, back in 1987, shortly after it was launched by Mimi Kent. We had such great fun, and it was initially a lot of dancing girls. Mimi and Carolyn were best friends, and we kind of made up the steps as we went. I then bought the school from Mimi at the end of 1992 for 1,000 Rand. I will never forget it, as I was only finishing off year 9 at school and 15 years old, so I had to borrow the money from my dad. Little did I know that very few people actually thought I would succeed. And the first year was hard. I think I only had 6 girls arrive to the first class, and we only had around 15 at the first exam, which was at the Moth Hall. But then each term numbers grew, and in a couple of years we were filling the Civic Centre and even doing 2 shows a day as numbers reached over 100. I loved every moment, and it only made me work harder. In the beginning, I got myself to each class on my scooter, radio held firmly between my feet as I rode. Then I finished matric and went off to university in Durban, still returning to Impangeni, Richards Bay and Mendini to teach during the week and do shows on weekends. I completed my degree, got married and started a family, all during the time of owning Pizzazz. I still remember my first child sleeping under the ramp during pack-down after the exams. I had an enormous amount of help from my family and great friends, and it was hard work, but some of the happiest and most fulfilling days of my life. Days I will never forget. It also shows you, if you put your mind to it, anything is possible, and you are capable of much more than you think you are.
Taking over Pizzazz was the most terrifying experience of my life, but ended up being my greatest achievement. It gave me confidence I never knew I had. It taught me strength and perseverance, and that no goal is ever too great to achieve. The hours were endless, the stress was real, and most of the time, from complete chaos, myself and Chantal created some of the greatest shows Impangeni has ever seen. I have watched models grow from little boys and girls to such talented individuals before my eyes, and it makes me so happy knowing that we were able to help them achieve that. I look back on my years with Pizzazz with a smile on my face and an endless amount of pride in my heart. Pizzazz has always been more than just a modeling agency. It's been our family, and it's made us who we are today, and for that I will be forever grateful.
I was 13 when I decided to go to my first modeling class at Pizzazz. Looking back, I think that I must have looked completely hopeless, because I was not the most confident or graceful girl in the room. But Bidette smiled nonetheless, and all the girls in the class encouraged me. I was instantly hooked. From then on, I looked forward to every Wednesday so that I could go to Pizzazz classes. I idolized Bidette and the older girls, especially all the intro models, and I wanted to be just like them. I attended classes even while I was writing exams. From there, I kept working hard, and that is where success is built. As my teacher, Bidette was so often my inspiration. Once she was really sick, but she insisted on still having modeling class, and that is how the Pizzazz models learnt, not just in the classes, but through the life lessons. I went on to win a few different pageants, including Miss Zululand, which is one of my personal highlights. After winning the Miss Zululand pageant, I won a photo shoot at Thunder Private Game Reserve. So on the weekend before my life science exam, I had a pageant all day Saturday and a photo shoot all day Sunday. I slept in the car drive home, and when I got home at midnight, I studied right through until the morning. It was tough, but it was worth it. Pizzazz taught me so much more than runway and pageantry. I learned to multitask and handle critique. I learned to win with modesty and lose with grace. I learned how to handle interviews and stress in public speaking. I gained confidence and inspiration.
I will never forget the day that my love and passion for modeling ignited. I was 8 years old when I attended my sisters, Burdette and Shireen's first modeling exam, which was held at Grantham Park. There was this stunning girl on stage named Jeanette Sansapaga. She was wearing a bright yellow dress. And while I was watching her, I remember feeling this overwhelming desire to be on that stage one day and to be able to perform just like she performed. This is where my passion for modeling and the stage began, and that passion still burns bright in my soul and has lit the path for my life. And for that, I will be forever thankful.
To me, Pizzazz is a household name. Growing up around 3 older sisters, joining Pizzazz was inevitable. I was lucky enough to experience all sides of Pizzazz, both from a pupil's perspective as well as an owner, as I watched and assisted my sisters with the running of Pizzazz. The many late-night setups and choreographing are some of my favorite memories with my sisters, and I feel Pizzazz continually brings families together. I am grateful for my years with Pizzazz.
Confidence is the most beautiful quality anyone can embody. Pizzazz played a fundamental role in teaching me that believing in myself and walking through life with confidence would lead me on a journey to success. Pizzazz has instilled this quality in so many young girls and boys, shaping them into the people they are today. We are all blessed to be a part of the Pizzazz legacy, a modeling agency that has made a difference to us all. Thank you, Pizzazz, for your unwavering dedication.
I was 5 years old when I did my very first exam with Pizzazz Modeling Agency, and ever since then I knew that I had a passion to be on stage. Modeling has not only given me confidence in myself and made me believe that I can achieve more than I thought I was capable of, but it has also taught me valuable life lessons that I can use for years to come. I am extremely proud to be a part of the Pizzazz family and will forever remember only fun, loving and warm memories that I have experienced over the years.